Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. It's another day in my life. It's actually currently a Saturday. It's a weekend. A little bit different than my typical weekday vlog because I wanted to bring you guys along with me for some fun stuff happening today. It's currently 8 in the morning, very early, and I went to bed kind of late last night, so doing the repercussions at the moment, but that's okay. Today's actually my brother's last baseball game. He's like just playing recreationally and it's their last like official game. I don't know if he's gonna go to playoffs. I think he might, so I think I'll have a few games after that, but he's like the last official one within the season. And so I'm going out there today to go support him. My mom and my brother are already there actually because he has to be there a few minutes early to practice, but I'm about to go by myself and actually pick up my boyfriend because we're gonna meet over there and watch it. It's currently very cold. I think 50 degrees out today. It's supposed to warm up to like 70, but at the moment it's currently 50 degrees. Oh, it's 60, okay. But it feels like 51, which is very cold. So we're gonna get dressed for that because I'm just currently in my PJs right now. So obviously I have to look presentable enough to be out there, but also, literally when I'm filming in front of you guys, I am so excited to finally show you guys my newest wardrobe that I just put together this week. I told you, I promised you that I would have it in the next week or so from like my last video, and she's finally here. I took liberty on Monday to camera down this baby and I completed the whole thing that day. Is she perfect? No, but she's workable and my dad has helped me like adjust some things. He's gonna help me secure it a little bit more in the back, but the base of it is basically here, and let me show you guys. So this right here is my newest wardrobe. Is she not beautiful? She's literally so massive and holds so much of my stuff. Like I have so much of my clothes in here. Now it feels like I have two different closets that I can house all my clothes in and keep everything seasonally basically here with me. But let me give you a little overview of what it looks like. This is just what it looks like in general, but ignore the little prints on top. I know they're very much cut off by the wardrobe. I have to like adjust those or remove them and choose something else. Still deciding on that, but for now they're there. As you can see noticeably, the doors are a little bit off, but it was just me making this when I was making it, okay? So I had to hold the doors up by like my feet. I was up on my chair trying to just get this baby on. And so like I said, again, it's not perfect, but she works. If you just ignore the unevenness at the top, we have basically a perfect set of two drawers right here. And this is where I house all of my hung stuff that I want to keep in this wardrobe. At the moment, it's currently all of my dresses, but I may switch this around when like the winter comes. TBD, but I really like the way they all hang in here. But I have all my dresses on here, a ton of extra hangers. On the left side of this wardrobe came with a few hooks. And so I was able to store my tote bags that I had on the side of my clothing rack in here, which is perfect. I can easily grab and go for like Pilates or anything of that sort. And then behind that, I have my little belt. Moving right to the right side, this mirror door, which is perfect because I've been wanting another mirror. I have all of my summer tops finally off of my couch. I feel so happy that I have a space for them. On top I have just like all of my tank tops, super basic tank tops, and then some more intricate ones behind it. And on the bottom right here, I have all of my short sleeves, a bunch of crop tops right here, and then regular length tops right back there. And then on the bottom, it's not actually clothes, but some travel essentials. I had these also like on the sides of my clothing rack, and so I needed a space for them. So I put them right here, which is perfect. They fit. And here I just have my work tote bag that I take with me for travel if I'm going on a work trip, and then my travel backpack from base. That's what's in there. Also kind of speaking of travel bags, because I have my bags in here, I was also able to store these behind the wardrobe, which is perfect because they're basically hidden from plain view unless like you're at the wardrobe. But moving along under the mirrored door right here, we have another little shelving unit, and in here I have all of my long sleeved thick sweaters. It's so hard to store these because they are so thick, but this is the perfect space for them, and there's so much room towards the back, so I have more back there. And then under my two-doored clothing rack little unit part, I have two drawers right here. These drawers are also a little wonky. My dad's gonna help me fix them a bit, but right here on top I have all of my shorts, printed shorts, denim shorts, everything of that sort. And then right here I have all of my skirts, and then these are some like beachy white pants that I stored right there. And then right here in the bottom one I have all of my long sleeve tops. But that's my newest wardrobe unit. I again am so excited about it, and as a girl who has probably too many clothes that she doesn't need to have but wants to have, fits everything perfectly. So yay! I'll link it down below from Amazon. Again, it's probably not like the best of quality wardrobe unit, but for the size and for the price, I'd recommend. So go check her out. It's time to get dressed and pick out my clothes, at least for this game. It's about to be 9, so I gotta head out the door. Today, like I said, it's super cold, so I think I'm gonna do some leggings and like a sweatshirt and a jean jacket maybe. Let me go grab two of those pieces. I grabbed my jean jacket and leggings, but I already wore both of my flared leggings, so I'm just gonna wear this bodysuit jumpsuit thing that has flared leggings. I was gonna do just this in a jean jacket today, but because it's 60 degrees, I'm definitely gonna do a sweatshirt, but over that sweatshirt layer, I'm just do my jean jacket right here, so I can add an extra layer of protection. And then for sweatshirt, maybe I'll just do this one right here from Gap. Let's get dressed. Here is the outfit. Well, you can only see the top part. Cute, I would say. I'm gonna go ahead and layer up a little bit jewelry wise. I already have my two main things on. I just have some bigger gold earrings and then my little ring. I think I'm gonna just do my regular charm necklace today, just because I feel like something's missing here from the neck. Also, this is perfect for like putting on jewelry. I think it still adds a little something, you know, a little glimmer. Also gonna put on some body mist. I'm gonna be using one of my newest little Sol de Janeiro scents. This is the Flor Mística scent. I love this. It's like definitely a florally musk, but it's like not pulling to either side too much. So it's the perfect in between. I just think it smells so sophisticated, but in a playful way. And then even though, yes, it's very windy and cold, it's still very bright. And so I think I'm gonna take my sunglasses. I feel like that's kind of cute, right? Perfect. And then I'll just top it all off with my black little bag here because I have to take a few things with me. But I'm gonna head out the door now, get my shoes on, and get to the game. Probably gonna grab an Alani on the way down because I need that energy this morning so badly. But let's head out and go watch my brother play his last official game of the season. Back from the game now. Ugo won.
What was your goodies?
So I got a keychain. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
so
like
cute. It
yeah,
has your number on the other side?
Yeah, and like this little hat thing. Open it. I got sunflower seeds. I love these. Welch's mixed fruit snacks, and Gushers.
And then they picked up some McDonald's on the way back home. Okay, you guys already scarfing down some of the fries?
That was mine. No, those are yours.
Matt and I are sharing a large fry.
These actually taste like potato.
They do. And then Matt and I are sharing a little 10-piece snack.
Ugo, what are you getting?
I got McCrispy, medium fry, cheeseburger.
I haven't had a McDonald's nug in so long. We made it to lunch. My sister wanted to go out, so we're here by Robin. I ordered a drink. And then we also got queso and chips. Cheers. I got my food. I meant to record as soon as I got it, but I already cut into it, so she doesn't look as cute. But I got a hot honey chicken sandwich and some broccoli because I've been eating greens today, so I had fries earlier too. Finished lunch. Super windy today, like I said, but we're now at Ross. My sister wants to do some shopping, so we're gonna see what they have here. Take a look at the shoes. These would be really cute if they didn't have the sparkle on them. These are kind of really cute. Just a simple little white sandal. I don't need these, but how precious is butter yellow? It's so pretty. These are such a steal. How cute. It's like a loafer from Doc Martens too. They're only 50 bucks. Wait, okay, what? They have these here. I wanted these so bad back in college for like the gym, especially for lifting and everything. I don't need them, but what a steal to have them here. Okay, I know I said I was kind of done with my room renovation, but I have been wanting a new hamper because mine, I've had it for so long. So I've been wanting to update it. So I want to see if they have anything here or have anything even just for my room in general. Wait, okay, we're already here. Kind of promising. I just wish more of them had lids on them because I don't like my dirty clothes to just be like smelling up the whole area it's in. But there's a few here. They have this. This feels really short. They also have this one, which is really cute. I was back and forth if I wanted a wicker one, and like the light wicker I feel like would go maybe. A contender I'm thinking for sure. Pretty roomy. Decided, and I think we're taking it. Might as well. Good price. But we're taking a little glance at the clothes now. I just bought like a little package from Newly, like a clothing renting service, and so I definitely don't need clothes because I have clothes coming soon. But it's always fun to just look. I feel like I'm more of a TJ Maxx girl than a Ross girl, but you can find little gems in here sometimes. Yeah, that's kind of cutie. See, like even this for work if I worked in an office. This is cutie. I don't love the color though. College going out top for sure. Oh, this is precious. We're back home from lunch in the store, and like I showed you guys, I ended up buying the wicker style laundry hamper. It's looking like the exact same height as my previous one right here, which is stuffed with clothes. Let's see if it fits. Oh yeah, perfect. Let me show you. Here's what she looks like. She's cute, and she like lightens up this little corner for sure. That makes me so happy. Let me fill out my dirty clothes. 1 second. It's a little stuffed. It's opening up a little bit, but that's because I didn't do laundry this week. So I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow or something. But yay! Goodbye to my old hamper. She did me well. She lasted me a long time. So let me take this down, and then I also need to grab my energy drink because we're gonna get ready for something tonight. And I'll tell you what that something is in a second. Alani from this morning has been resecured. I put her back in the fridge after the game because I only drank like half in the morning since I knew I wanted the energy later in the day as well. I have my energy drink right now ready with me because we have approximately 45 minutes to get ready for tonight is the night I finally go see Trisha Paytas live, my problematic fave. Literally love her and her podcast so much. And so when she announced she was going on tour, I knew that I couldn't miss it because I feel like seeing her live, even if it's not really podcast related, will just like fill a little spot in my heart because me and the podcasts I listen to are like this. So she's one of my favorites. Tonight I'm going back to my college town to go see her live, San Jose. I haven't been there in a few months, I believe. I don't go super often just because even though it's an hour away, it's still an hour away. So it's a hot minute to always get there and back. But I'm super excited. I'm going tonight with my sister. Originally the plan was just to meet up down there because she goes to school down there as well. But she decided to come home for the weekend, like pre-finals week and everything. So we're gonna be driving down together and just have a blast. We both kind of grew up knowing of Trisha Paytas, like watching her every now and then. And so tonight it's just gonna be like so nostalgic for the both of us, really. Also, oh my gosh, we are literally going to be sat so close to the stage tonight. I hopped on Ticketmaster as soon as tickets released on the day of like all the tour dates going on sale, and I secured us 5th row tickets. I'm so excited. Anything in front of the seats that I bought were all like VIP. And so I got just like the cheapest option for regular pricing. So I'm so proud of myself. She looks like she's been having so much fun on tour, even though she's literally been pregnant. I just feel like it's gonna feel just like a fever dream seeing her up there because I've seen her online for so long, for so many years. For my makeup, I think I'm gonna go very like simple, very like natural beat, nothing really crazy. The show tonight starts at 7:30 and I don't think she has an opener or anything, so I feel like it's not gonna run super late either. I feel like at the very most it's gonna be 2 hours, but it's probably gonna be around like an hour and a half, so I don't have to get like super crazy dolled up. What I love about it being in San Jose though is like I know the area like the back of my hand, obviously. Going to school there, especially like living straight in like the downtown city area during my last year, like it's pretty much walking distance from the building that I lived in. I've actually also been to this venue last year when I went to go to see Dancing with the Stars live in San Jose. My mom and I just walked from my apartment to the venue, and so I've been there before. It's a pretty like small intimate venue, but still like a ton of seating, and I think the show is sold out tonight. That girl's gonna fill that Civic Center right up. But yeah, so that's why I also feel like kind of ease driving there. We're gonna leave at 5 tonight. It starts at 7:30 again, just so we can get there at least by like 6:30, get in, get like maybe a drink or something, and then find our seats. And actually also tomorrow I think I have Pilates class in the morning at like 10, so that's a good thing I guess that it's an earlier show. We're win-winning here. But yeah, I'm really genuinely just so excited. I can't wait to bring you guys along with me. I need to transfer some like phone documents and everything to my laptop too, so I can have room and storage for you guys to see her tonight too. So let me do my makeup and then I'll chat with you guys very soon when I'm figuring out what outfit I want to wear for tonight. I'm very unsure, so we'll figure that out together. We're gonna watch the podcast from Thursday too to hype myself up. Cheers! Makeup is all done. I just need to curl my lashes. I'll do that right before I'm hitting the door, but it's now time to get dressed and have like 5 minutes to be fully ready so I can just like go to the bathroom, get myself together, and we can be ready to head out the door. Outfit wise, I'm kind of torn. I either wanted to do just like a simple black top, jeans, little booties because it's gonna be cold in San Jose tonight. I could also do something like pinky wise because obviously Trish. Like, let me see. Nothing in here that's like nighttime-y. Here, I have some pink tops. Ugh, these aren't really calling out to me though. I just do like a cute black top, maybe. Like this. And I could do jeans. I spiced it up maybe with like a red jacket to add a little something. Let me try it out. Okay, there we go. Here's what I'm thinking. Very, very simple. Honestly, nothing crazy. I wish I had more time to like figure out a cuter outfit, but it's gonna have to do. And then just pair it with this like burgundy red jacket for some added color. And then my little heel booties right here that I'll change into. But like nighttime-y since it's like a nighttime show, you know? Let's finish off with some jewelry and a little mist. I don't love to mix a metal, but should I just do this little J? Because it has like little flowers in there. I feel like it's cute and I never really wear it too often. So we're gonna do that and we'll do a mixed metal moment. It's okay. Also throw on this little Coach bracelet. My best friend Sam got me for my birthday. Let's add on a tiny bit of lotion too, just so that my elbows aren't ashy, even though she's not gonna see me. And we'll go with the same mist from earlier today. And let me curl my lashes in the mirror. Curled my lashes, they're looking a little scary, but I don't have any time to fix them, so they're gonna have to do. Just using my regular black bag. Not gonna put my jacket on yet because it's hot in this room and it's hot outside. But let's get my booties on. This is the full outfit. Let's go. Hey guys, camera is in the car because I can't bring a professional camera in and I don't want to risk having to come back, but literally wanted to crash out so bad driving here. It took like 2 hours, which is insanity just because of random traffic, but finally in San Jose. Both cute. We're gonna quickly make our way over. The show starts in like a minute or two, so just hoping Trisha goes on like the tiniest bit late so we don't miss too much. Made it to our seats and we were so close. Hello everyone, it's a lot later now. Ooh, my arm's just cracked. Finally made it home, currently 12 a.m. and I'm all ready for bed post such an amazing day. The Trisha show, despite all of the traffic struggles on the way there, halfway through the drive, I was getting so frustrated. I texted my boyfriend because there's like basically standstill traffic. I was like, I'm literally gonna crash out. Like, I wanna cry. This is so annoying. Because it was telling me originally, of course, like traffic always does, that it's only gonna take an hour and 20 minutes. No, it took a full straight 2 hours. Besides that though, it was such an amazing show. Trisha is someone that I genuinely look to brighten my day, whether it's watching her podcast, her Patreon, her co-host Oscar's like live streams. Something about their dynamic and something about just the way that they are as people instantly will brighten my day, and it's a way just like help me escape and also engross myself more in pop culture because obviously it's what they talk about most of the time. I don't know, they are just such people that I look up to, and I am so happy that I finally got to see Trisha live. She put on a performance for being super pregnant. Girl was out there shaking it all, giving her most, and she was also so interactive with the crowd, which I love. And I feel like really separated this from like a typical concert that you would go to. Sang both Shallows and Pink Pony Club, which I needed to hear so badly. So I'm so glad I heard them, but such an amazing show. I'm pretty much wrapping up my day here. Tomorrow morning I actually have Pilates. I want to get a full night's rest since I only slept for like 4 hours. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here. Thank you all so much for joining me on this very exciting little Saturday. Some great family bonding time, great time seeing my boyfriend, and ending it off with a show that I've been anticipating. Yay! I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye you guys.